They say love can build kingdoms, but they never tell you how loud it sounds when it all comes crashing down. For anyone out there standing at the edge of a broken promise tonight, this one is for the hearts that dared to fly. Turn it up and let it heal. Here is Forever is a Long Way Down.
Watch the embers of the final fire fade, counting the promises that we both made. You said we'd outlive the stars in the sky, but now we're just strangers, learning how to say goodbye. The suitcase is packed by the heavy oak door, and your shadow doesn't fit on my floor anymore. It's funny how a kingdom can turn into dust when there's nothing left of us but broken trust. We built a castle on a promise so high. We touched the clouds, we learned how to fly. But forever is a long way down to fall, when you realize you're losing it all. Yes, forever is a long way down. I'll keep your secret if you keep my ghost. It's the silent departures that hurt us the most. Don't look back when you walk out the gate. Some loves are written and some are just fate. We built a castle on a promise so high. We touched the clouds, we learned how to fly. But forever is a long way down to fall, when you realize you're losing it all. Yes, forever is a long way down. Look at us now, falling from the sky. No safety net, just goodbye.
I left the porch light burning till the dawn, staring at the space where your shadow's gone. We spent years building a beautiful home. Now I'm just a king on a broken throne. Favorite record is still on the shelf. Sometimes I talk to you, then I check myself. It's funny how the silence can take up so much space, leaving me stranded in this lonely place. And it's just echoes in an empty room, a fading dance beneath the hidden moon. We gave it all in love without a fear, but now you're miles away and I'm still here. Yes, it's just echoes in the dark. I don't blame the wind for blowing out the spark. Some paths are meant to end inside the dark. I keep your name locked inside my chest. Of all the ghosts I know, I loved yours the most. And it's just echoes in an empty room, a fading dance beneath the hidden moon. We gave it all in love without a fear, but now you're miles away and I'm still here. Yes, it's just echoes in the dark. Just whispering walls, softly fading out. No tears left, just the echo.
They tell you love is a map, but they never warn you about the fog that settles in when it's over. For anyone out there tonight trying to find their way through the dark after the light went out, just let the music guide you. Here is Midnight Navigation.
The city sleeps beneath the velvet shroud, and my thoughts of you are growing loud. We used to sail across the open sea, now we're just islands in the galaxy. Find your bobby pin behind the bed, and every word you ever whispered to my head. It's crazy how a love that felt so warm and bright can lose its way inside a single night. And I'm just navigating through the midnight cold, holding on to stories that we never told. We had the map, we had the guiding light, but now we're sailing blind into the night. Yes, navigating through the dark. watch the headlights wash across the wall, waiting for a shadow that will never fall. I'd rather drown inside the memory of your grace than learn to love another person's face. And I'm just navigating through the midnight cold, holding on to stories that we never told. We had the map, we had the guiding light, but now we're sailing blind into the night. Yes, navigating through the dark. Lost out at sea, no compass left, just the midnight and your ghost. The midnight cold is cutting through my coat, and every memory is a heavy note. We used to build our world with just a smile. Now we haven't spoken in a long, long while. I passed the park where we would always hide from all the noisy, careless worlds outside. It's strange how places that were once so bright can feel so haunted in the fading light. And I'm just chasing daylight in the rain, trying to find a cure for this beautiful pain. We threw our wishes to a stormy sea. Now there's nothing left of you and me. Yes, just chasing daylight in the rain. I will not tell the world that you are gone. I'll just pretend I'm moving slowly on, because the hardest part of letting go is keeping secrets that you'll never know. And I'm just chasing daylight in the rain, trying to find a cure for this beautiful pain. We threw our wishes to a stormy sea. Now there's nothing left of you and me.
They say time buries the past, but they never tell you that some memories don't know how to stay dead. You think you're finally moving on until a familiar scent or a quiet rain brings it all back in a single second. So tonight, if you're feeling the weight of a love you thought you outgrew, don't be ashamed of your scars. Some loves change us forever, and learning to live without them is the hardest thing we'll ever do.
I told my heart that we were finally free. Washed your name from every memory, but the autumn leaves are falling on the street, and every pavement feels incomplete. I see a coat that looks just like your own. In a crowded room, I feel so alone. It's funny how a ghost can hold your hand and drag you back to a forgotten land. And I'm just learning to breathe underground, living in a world without your sound. We build a sanctuary in the sky. Now I'm just trying to survive a goodbye. Yes, learning to breathe in the dark. I will not look for your face in the crowd. I will not speak your name out loud. But some loves are a beautiful disease. You never cure them, you just live with the freeze. And I'm just learning to breathe underground, living in a world without your sound. We build a sanctuary in the sky. Now I'm just trying to survive a goodbye. Yes, learning to breathe in the dark. Sinking so deep, quietly underwater, no oxygen left, just your shadow. I hear the traffic from the street below, moving so fast while my world moves slow. Your favorite cup is sitting by the sink. It's dangerous to let myself just think. I found an old receipt inside my drawer from that little cafe we don't visit anymore. A faded date, a price we had to pay for a beautiful dream that just slipped away. And now I'm just holding on to air tonight, reaching for a shadow in the dim porch light. We built a future on a fragile thread. Now I'm just repeating every word you said. Yes, holding on to air inside the dark. I will not blame the stars for where we are. Some distances are just a little too far. I'd rather keep the ache of what we lost than live a life where our paths never crossed. And now I'm just holding on to air tonight, reaching for a shadow in the dim porch light. We built a future on a fragile thread. Now I'm just repeating every word you said. Yes, holding on to air inside the dark. Empty hands, whispering rooms, no more tears, just the air.
It's when there's nothing left to fight about and you're just sitting together holding hands, watching the final moments of something beautiful slip away. So tonight, if you are lingering in that quiet space just before the end, don't rush the night. Let the music capture the beauty of what was before the shadows take over.
We're sitting closer than we've been in weeks, watching the shadows tracing on your cheeks. No heavy words, no trying to explain, just two headlights passing through the rain. Your hand is resting right beside my own, a quiet kingdom on a fading throne. We both can feel the ticking of the clock as the harbor detections we had done. We're standing on the edge of a beautiful view, just holding on to what we always knew. Yes, the last 5 minutes of the light, gently fading light. No more words to say, just the final spark, stepping into the dark. I found the ticket from that rainy train before we learned the vocabulary of pain. You were laughing with your wet tangled hair, without a single shadow of a future care. Now I close my eyes just to see that station, lost inside a bittersweet imagination. It's funny how the mind loves to play the track of the only place where we can never go back. And I'm just trying to rewind the rain tonight, back to the seconds when your eyes were bright. We had the whole book, but we burned the page. Now we're just watching from an empty stage. Yes, trying to rewind the rain. I will not wish that we had never met. Some heartaches are too beautiful to regret. I'd rather carry this permanent winter trace than live a life where I forget your face. And I'm just trying to rewind the rain tonight, back to the seconds when your eyes were bright. We had the whole book, but we burned the page. Now we're just watching from an empty stage. Yes, trying to rewind the rain. Rain still falling in my mind. No turning back the clock. just the rain.
Sometimes, keeping the memory alive is the only way to keep your own heart breathing. So tonight, if you are playing the part of someone who's completely healed while secretly guarding the ruins of what you lost, you don't have to wear the mask here. In this quiet corner, your secrets are safe. Just let the music wrap around you and breathe.
I buy the groceries for one these days, learning to walk through the familiar maze. Nobody asks me how I hold the weight of a love that simply locked its own front gate. I watch the city lights from 20 floors high, just another stranger underneath the sky. It's funny how a heart can beat so fast and clean while living inside a ghost-ridden scene. And I'm just a quiet sentinel inside the dark, guarding the ashes of a beautiful spark. The world keeps moving and the seasons change, but everything without you still feels so strange. Yes, a quiet sentinel in the night. I will not call you when the winter gets cold. I'll keep the promises that we never sold, because some loves are meant to live inside the chest, like a secret diary that never found its rest. And I'm just a quiet sentinel inside the dark, guarding the ashes of a beautiful spark. The world keeps moving and the seasons change, but everything without you still feels so strange. Yes, a quiet sentinel in the night, still standing guard in the quiet room, letting the world go by. Good night. The midnight neon flickers on the street, counting the rhythm of my lonely feet. I see a shadow by the neon sign, a phantom border that I cannot line. I took the long way just to pass your door, though I don't belong to that house anymore. It's strange how concrete and a piece of glass can hold a kingdom that was meant to pass. And I'm just chasing echoes on the asphalt tonight, looking for your ghost in every yellow light. We wrote our names upon a morning dew. Now I'm just trying to unlearn you. Yes, chasing echoes in the cold. I will not blame the city for the ghost it keeps. Every corner remembers while the crowd it sleeps. I'd rather walk with your shadow by my side and find a new love where I have to hide. And I'm just chasing echoes on the asphalt tonight, looking for your ghost in every yellow light. We wrote our names upon a morning dew. Now I'm just trying to unlearn you. Yes, chasing echoes in the cold. Fading shadows, long cold roads, no more footprints, just the echo. I fold your winter sweater in the drawer and watch the rain fall, tapping on the floor. The world outside is moving just the same, but all the streets have given up your name. I play the part of someone who is healed, with every broken promise safely sealed. But when the midnight shadow starts to grow, built just start to go, and I'm just guarding these cold ashes in the dark, hoping for the echo of a vanished spark. They think I'm moving on and standing tall, but I'm just watching shadows on the wall. Yes, guarding the cold ashes. I will not ask the heavy night to bend, or try to find a different kind of end. I'd rather keep the winter that you brought to me than live a summer where you'll never be. And I'm just guarding these cold ashes in the dark, hoping for the echo of a vanished spark. They think I'm moving on and standing tall, but I'm just watching shadows on the wall. Yes, guarding the cold ashes. Cold gray smoke, empty rooms, still standing guard. Good night.
Sometimes the most beautiful thing you can do for a love that ended is to let its place stay empty. So tonight, if you are keeping a room, a chair, or just a corner of your heart completely untouched for someone who's gone, don't let the world tell you to move on. Some voids are sacred. Just dim the lights and let the silence speak.
Told me time would paint the rooms anew and wash away the final shade of blue. I changed the curtains and I moved the bed, but I couldn't change the things you never said. Leave a single light on in the hall, just in case your shadow wants to call. It's foolish how a heart can keep a space for someone who forgot the entire place. And there's a seat that stays empty tonight, right beside me in the dim because some vacancies are worth the cost. You keep the room open for the one you lost. And there's a seat that stays empty tonight, right beside me in the dim porch light. The world is turning and the people dance, but I am frozen in our final glance. Yes, keeping that seat empty in the dark. An open door, an empty chair. Let the clock run, I'll still be there. An empty key ring sitting on the shelf. I'm learning how to talk just to myself. The shadow of your coffee cup is gone, but the outline on the wood is moving on. I measure out the space you used to take and calculate the rules of this heartache. It's strange how inches in an empty bed can feel like miles of the things you said. And I'm just learning the geometry of absence tonight, tracing your lines in the fading neon light. We built a palace out of stolen hours. Now I'm just sweeping up the withered flowers. Yes, counting the inches in the dark. Because some losses cannot be replaced. You just survive the empire you erased. And I'm just learning the geometry of absence tonight, tracing your lines in the fading neon light. space. No more lines to draw, just the quiet.
The way the water turns perfectly calm, yet you're left standing on the shore knowing your entire world was just carried away by the tide. So tonight, if you are looking out at a horizon that feels completely empty, don't fight the quiet. Let the music wash over you and remind you that even after the deepest ocean, the shore remains. Turn it up and just let it drift.
Harbor is quiet, the tourists are gone. I'm watching the gray sky welcoming dawn. Your anchor is missing, your sails are put down, and I am a captain in an empty town. Still check the weather and look at the sea to see if a current brings you back to me. It's crazy how water can carry a name and leave every shore